Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Brighter Shores live stream, day 41. So today of course is a pretty small stream as far as duration, but I did get pretty much all the holiday shopping I need to get done today, so at least we won't need to tomorrow morning or any other time. There's still a few small things I'll need to pick up as far as just for Christmas itself in next week's Monday. But beyond that, man, we should be good to go as far as all my last minute shopping. I think I am finally completed all the major stuff. But anyways, today main thing we're doing is a little bit of combat. Just messing around with combat a little bit. We still need to go prep for 219 raids. Beyond that, oh yeah, I also unlocked this AFK. Remember when I said we might be doing this today? Nope, we already got it. The 209 detective AFK. I was able to AFK that earlier, and yeah, now we can actually do this, so we can get to the 219 raid. And slowly but surely, he will AFK his way there. As honestly, that's almost better than the raid dens, as far as how much diminishing return they have right now. We might have to do this all the way to 219. But as far as combat, of course, we do actively still need to go get gear. We can go do those little balls for like one more level, and beyond that, we gotta go to the 218s. We'll probably do a little bit of the ball and then the 218s. When we do go to the 218s, I am going to need to, ooh, a cake. But we are going to need to go and get a bunch of healing pots, as we will definitely need them like every single kill we do. Let's see, we'll get the party hat Easter egg. Let's see, one more try, let's see. Do we get the party hat? No, we got another cake. I get no more cake. Alright, we're done. Anyways, no, stop. Oh, you can keep rolling it if you want. Wait, we keep re-rolling. We keep re-rolling. Is that the party hat? Oh, no, this is a crown, isn't it? It's not a part. No, this is a banana. Let's see. It's a pillow. Okay, here's the party hat. That's a cake thing again. That's a scroll. That's a banana. Oh, we're not gonna get the party hat Easter egg? Let's see. I know it can roll first because I've seen it before. There it is. We got the pink party hat. There we go. See, party hats do exist in the game. Here they are. Unfortunately, we can't earn it yet, but soon. Just you wait, pink party hat. Just you wait. Ideally, blue one though. But anyways, in other news, let's go do things. All right, so where do we start? I guess check to see if we could buy an upgrade, and then go just teleport over to the other area and just whack a bunch of stuff. Probably get some healing pots while I'm here too, because I'm gonna need them for the 218s. Honestly, I might just go for the 218s. We can only do the whack-a-mole in the corner for like one more level anyway, so. I think I'm just going to grab every last healing pot I have, and yeah, go head over to 218s. We should be fine. Don't need the cryo because they're immune. Shouldn't need any XP boost because I think we just dump it into something. We can put one knowledge there, hold the rest of the knowledge for later. We should be fine. Let's take out the 218s. It's going to be a little bit more annoying with the gear we have right now. We're running a, what, 199 two-sword and a 199 axe that they are weak to. They are weak to yellow, so we will be able to utilize that some. The rapier won't really be useful as they are immune to blue. Plus, I didn't even make a good one yet because everything that we had to go kill was immune. Oh yeah, I forgot to go check for better gear. That's the whole reason I even came here, other than for the thing as well, since we're already over here. But hello, Isabel. Hello, Vernos. Welcome. I hope you guys been having a wonderful day. I know a little bit of a weird stream time as far as our Brighter Shores, but we will be back to good old normal time starting tomorrow. Alright, what do we even need here? None of that. Yeah, we don't need anything. Gosh, that is all mega junk. Actually, not even a single thing for Chronopolis. Well, I guess a shield, but it doesn't count. That shield right there does not count. Alright, let's go and just obliterate everything then. These are 199 is definitely better. There's gonna be something that's gonna be really annoying post 199. Just actually crafting stuff and everything due to rarity increase. Let's see. Been a super chill day for me, kind of. A lot of running around. A lot of errands. A lot of errands, though. And the reason I didn't start earlier is I just got back like an hour or two ago. It's one of the reasons our thing was still running. But, or, you know, the AFK timer thing. But, yeah, just a lot of errands. But I got pretty much everything I need now. There's a few things that we're going to need like the week of that I didn't buy, like grocery-wise. But all last-minute possible holiday shopping has pretty much been complete as of today. Mailed out a bunch of cards, all that good stuff. But, yeah, it should be good to go. So I won't need to do anything randomly for any of the holidays coming up. So now we can go back to streaming every single day. As aside from Christmas itself, I have nothing between now and the holidays that are really going to get in between it. So, yeah, we should be good to go. Going forward. Ah, this guy just got here. Nice. Probably attacking any level 0s. Apparently we got deer hide from these earlier. That's one weird thing about killing things in this area. regardless of what hide tier you're on, they'll just keep dropping random hides. And even though this is obviously not a deer in any way, shape, or form, it actually does drop deer hide, though. I forgot. We're gonna need like 1 or 2 heal pots per thing. I'm not sure if that's worth it. We're spending like 4 silver per kill, but I don't know. I guess it's worth it. Yeah, this is like 4 silver a kill kind of situation. Not completely ideal, but as long as they die and we don't, we should be okay. Though it's looking a little sketchy here. Looking a little sketchy. Looking a little sketchy. Don't kill me there and we're fine. No! Yeah. Maybe we do go back to the little things in the corner. You know, the one that's going to be slightly annoying is I think I'm going to have to use the AFK just to get to like 215 so that we can actually kill them properly. Yeah, let's just go for the chill route. I'm going to go put away my little healing pots, and I think we're just going to go for the little corner thing. This is the last level I can go for the corner, guys. The only problem is if we get an item from them, it's going to be level 200 rather than a 218. But I need something more chill for now. After a whole day of errands, I do not want to have to deal with these guys right now. I think what we're going to have to do is once we hit like 200... like AFK the 209 combat thing, because we have unlocked that in one more knowledge point. We'll have the 209, so it'll be my first 200 plus combat as well, AFK. I've heard it makes really good money. But we'll go AFK that one. Hey, is that right, Drool? But we'll go AFK that one and then be good to go. We'll actually unlock it in one more knowledge point, so we'll have access to that very soon. So that might be my AFK as soon as we log off, actually, because we're pretty much going to be at that threshold. And be good to go. Up. Let me go say hello. And then we tell you away. Hello. Goodbye. Hello. I'm giving mixed messages. I'm saying hello while teleporting away. As you tend to do. Anyways, let's go and fight the much more relaxing enemy. Yeah, I'm just going to stick with the 200 for now. I will be doing some of those to prep, obviously, down the line. But for now... it's a little bit out of our reach, given that they're 9 levels higher than us, and we are in almost full 1-star. But we will target them later. Yeah, for now, we'll do the little spike balls in the corner. These should be 100% consistent with no healing pot, no nothing. Just whack them and we're good to go. Oh, that's not ideal, though. I stole this guy's thing. Kind of want to go back to the little corner thingy over there. The problem is I'm about to drag this guy more towards that corner thing. Which is where I actually want to go, but this thing grabbed aggro on us. So he seems to be very AFK, so maybe that won't be an issue. As he is very far gone at this point. Wait, is that the 5? No, that's the 200. I was going to say, is that the 500 detective cape? No. That's the 200 right there. Oh, I like how it has like a different tool every single time. It has the magnifying glass, but then it has the binoculars, and then it has the handcuffs. So what would it have at the bottom? Because there's the forensic thing right there. Oh, that's actually a footprint. Oh, no, sure. What other tool is there? I guess a wanted poster. Not sure how that would fit at the bottom. I'm actually not sure what the max one has there. I'll try to head to our little corner cubby hole over there. I'll take this one for now, though. I was gonna whack these guys, I guess, for about an hour. I might go back to the other thing just for a little bit, for like a few kills. But at this point, I think our game plan, as far as getting both of these up, is we AFK the 209 detective thing that we recently unlocked today, all the way till 219. This would get it there in about a week if we don't do any AFK raid dens or any other investigations or anything, which is honestly probably the way that we'll be getting it up. Then the combat we can get up manually, and whatever needs to be offset can be offset with the 209 AFK that we're unlocking one more knowledge point, which will easily get this stream. And I think that'll be the game plan then for that. And it should end up working out. Yeah, this is one of the only good things with being busy most of the day. We got so much more knowledge today from AFK activities than we normally would. Just because, you know, we just weren't around for a good majority of the day. And the bit that we were, you know, was like AFK raid dens or something that was like a few clicks every minute. A few minutes. Played pretty much like an idle game today. This is mostly just a recap of where we're at, I guess, for the progress of the day. But tomorrow, 100%, we are going for base 50s. That is the big goal tomorrow. Actually, I might even go smith the equipment we need for it now. I don't think I have the 2-hands or anything made. And I kind of just want to go make a 2-hand for all of them. And just so we don't have to worry about like a bunch of weapon switches. Go for like a 2-hand at 133 or 33, and then like a slightly higher one for, I don't know, 40? I think that's overkill though. Like the level range that we would actually need to upgrade or anything for that. Also, I just realized there's a super chat goal thing that YouTube just added. That's kind of funny. I'm sure if I'm gonna bother utilizing that tomorrow. But yeah, they said a goal thingy. What even is this? Make super chat more fun with a goal. Gosh, they really want money. Set a goal to engage with your audience in a new way. Once you reach, of course, Twitch has already had this feature for like ages now. Set a goal to engage your audience in a new way. AKA, they want more money. Let's see. Once you reach your goal, celebrate with your community. So you can set a super chat number as low as 1. That's kind of funny. Honestly, I might do that tomorrow. We're gonna set a 1 super chat goal. Let's see. You get set a threshold. Oh, they don't have an option lower than $2 though. They have a $2 one, a 5, a 10, a 20, a 50, and a 100 plus as far as what counts. What's that approximately? Oh no, they have an all color one. Yeah, I can set it to any. So even if someone does like something absurdly low. Set a timer. That's how long it'll last. Oddly enough, it only goes up to 3 hours. And then what you'll do if it happens. Which, I think you can type literally anything there. I don't know, what should we do if 1 super chat happens? We delete the account, no. That's funny. But yeah, the main reason they have something like that, well, for one, Twitch has had it forever. But YouTube does get, I think, like 30% from all the super chats and joins and everything. So they're like, how can we make even more money? Though, of course, I do get a majority of the money that is from it. But not the full amount. It's kind of funny because hasn't Twitch had that feature for like at least like 6 years now, if not longer? Like the whole goal feature that you can set up on the stream itself. Pretty sure it does. I know people have had on-screen goals that they can use through a third-party thing if that's not through Twitch. I'm not sure if that was a third-party thing or like integrated in Twitch though. Yeah, YouTube's always doing something weird on the back end. I feel like every single week is something different. They're always doing something. Almost never a good feature. Just random junk. Or changing up the interface to make it more annoying. Yeah, why do I have to set the tab open? We don't need that. Whenever we don't need that, I try getting rid of it just so it doesn't take up as much space. But, so we can see more game. See all the darkness over there. Yeah, there's like nothing over there. Still trashes the screen weirdly though. I would even prefer to even almost have this closed, but you kind of need some of that info. Because people always want to know this whenever they stop in. And of course, knowing your inventory is just really inconvenient in general. So you can still kind of check it this way if you do it this way. It's just annoying having to keep clicking it every single time instead of just being able to visually see it. Also, we can see how many useless 1-stars we get compared to getting nothing else as well today. There's a whole sea of 1-star. Oh, so this time around, I am actually going to keep all the pearls. We're going to have to bank a little bit more often, but we probably only have enough time to do like 2 trips anyways. With grabbing pearls. These are only going for about an hour. Could be one of our smaller Brighter Shore streams. But I got pretty much everything I need to get done today, so now we don't have to worry about it for until Christmas. I pretty much don't have to do anything till Christmas. Well, that and just some stuff for next Monday, but I always have Monday as, like, you know, kind of like our quote-unquote day off day. Even though it's, you know, just like a mix of everything. It's always my catch-up day, basically. It's not really like a we don't do anything on the channel day. It's more so a if there's anything I need to get done throughout the entire week, we get it done that day. The only exception, of course, being good old Christmas next week. On what's this fall on this year? I'm pretty sure it's Wednesday. Yeah, that's not weird. Just weird, right in the middle of the week. Very inconvenient day. Oh, on the hump day. I just realized this guy's called King Pigeon. Hey, let me go start one poll. There's one thing I want to go and do. Start a poll. Let's see. Will we get anything aside from 1-star gear this hour? Or will we get any drop, I guess? Any drop aside from 1-star gear this hour? Obviously the alchemy thing doesn't count. I'm trying to put it in like some way that doesn't count the pearl. Will we get any, I guess, gear drop aside from 1-star gear this hour? There we go. Let's see. Let's see how ambitious people are. Yes. 2+ star. Nope. An entire hour of 1 star. Let's see if anyone's optimistic. Oh, this guy was saying the let's see. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Okay, I do not have confidence we'll get anything but 1-star gear. But that is the goal. One thing I want is at least 1 gear upgrade. So I need either body, boots, gloves, or if it's somehow a 4-star, a really good 4-star weapon. Okay, we got the combat AFK. Honestly, I might go run that some just so tomorrow, if we have spare time after getting base 50s tomorrow, we can actually go and do the 218s we were poking at earlier today. Or, you know, not earlier today, but literally like 10 minutes ago. But, you know what I mean. But, yeah, I think that would be our game plan. AFK the combat today. So we can gear off the 218s if we have spare time after base 50s tomorrow. Because I believe tomorrow we can get base 50s. Later tonight, I'll probably be AFKing Leatherworker so that I can get max spear. I'm at 12.2 gold. By the end of the stream, we'll easily be at 12.5. If not closer to 13, depending on what we get. If we get a lucky, like, 3-star drop or something. But, we should be at about, like, you know, 12.5, 13 gold. And then from there, I just have to AFK, like, 6 hours of leather tonight. Only. But, yeah, doing, like, 5 to 6 hours of AFK leather. Should be about a gold an hour. Profit. And then, boom. We should have enough for the spear. I can knowledge to 36 as well during that. And doing that will give us access to immediate eels. So we can get better XP rate because we're in a weird, like, bad XP threshold right now. So being able to go do the 36s into the eventual 42s into the spear upgrade would be way, way better at our current level range. And just kind of skip the absurdly slow levels. And always do the 2 combats normally, of which I'll probably have some amount of gear already made. Can't remember what I have banked, but honestly, what I have banked might be fine. I know we made it like a 40 shield because we had some random trash. You think it 2 blues? Ah, Sanaka has some optimism. I wish. Well, we'll find out. We're gonna go for about another like hour-ish, maybe a little bit less than an hour. Because I'm still doing the Gems of War stream tonight at the normal time we always do, 8 PM Eastern Standard Time on Mondays. It used to be every day, then we made it like once or 3 times a week, and now it's like once a week. I still like doing it for the Gems of War community. Same as the Monday video we covered earlier today. Which is kind of funny because I didn't realize, because of the event, they are actually handing out one of the Halloween pets, which is kind of funny. Given that next week we're getting, you know, the Christmas pet kind of thing. But they did it because it's related to the kingdom that's this week. It just feels weird because I don't think they've actually done that before, but honestly, they should do it more often. Because we almost never get the old, quote-unquote discontinued pets. They're not like discontinued, it's like they very rarely ever come back. It's weird that it wasn't a Christmas one. It's kind of weird that it's like, oh yeah, there's a random Halloween one. I wonder if that's an oversight on their part, if they actually meant to do that. If they just had some like random thing and it's like, yeah, let's do this one. I know they've had that like for the automated thing in the past sometimes. Sometimes the event just goes for a random one, but they might have accidentally put the holiday one in the queue. I still wish Brighter Shores would do that. Like all the hats that will basically be discontinued after this, you know, after this holiday event. I still wish they rotated back in some way, even if it was just like absurdly hard to get next season. Like you still get them next Christmas, but like make them at least like 10 times rare or something. He's not a big fan of whenever a game has a mechanic where something just gets full discontinued. Luckily, Gems of War doesn't do that. There's almost nothing in that entire game after a whole decade that's like full discontinued. It's really rare when some things do return. And it might be like one day out of a week, a random year. It's all cosmetic stuff at least. And same as this game. Anything that does get discontinued, it's not like it gives you stats or anything. At least worst comes to worst, let's say hypothetically all these do get discontinued in Brighter Shores as they currently seem to be. It's not like any of these do anything for you. They're purely cosmetic. Still not ideal though. Like obviously if you're gonna do it to something, the cosmetics I guess are fine. But I prefer it not to happen at all. If you're gonna discontinue something, yeah, I guess cosmetics are okay. Still not a fan of it though. As long as you're not discontinuing like best in slot gear or something, that'd be so bad. Imagine that. You can only get the best in slot Christmas sword during this year's Christmas event, and then will never return. And it'll be like best in slot for like a year and a half. I've never played a game that's actually done that. Though I wouldn't be surprised if a game has. Or some kind of holiday item is just like actually good and discontinued at the same time. Actually, technically, old school RuneScape has done that. There's some things that you could do for tick manipulation and such that you can only get at a holiday event. Oh! Whoever guessed it, you're right. We got a 200 blade. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, it's weaker than what I have. So it's technically not an upgrade. But it is a item that isn't 1-star. So whoever guessed yes, you are both right and wrong. Because technically we did get a something that isn't a 1-star. However, it is also not an upgrade. So it's like us not even getting it at all, other than I guess a little bit more gold. Actually, you know what? That's a sizable amount more gold. You know what? That's not bad. That's like 40 more gold. Or silver, I mean. I wish it was gold. Yeah, it's like 39 more silver. That's not too bad. So hello, Jerry Harris. Did you mine all the ore for 200? Yes. I did use a little bit of boosting with knowledge, but I would say we mined like 98% of it. For our mining level. Not for blacksmithing. For blacksmithing, it was like, what was the ratio? I would say it was like 50%. But no, not for blacksmithing though. Same as stonemason. I've been doing stonemason completely normally, but I keep getting level gaps even though I mined it all. Getting 200 mining does not bank you 200 blacksmith or stonemason. You'll need extra knowledge to fill the gaps. But mining itself we did pretty much with no knowledge. But yeah, blacksmith I think was like 50-60% knowledge. And stonemason by the end of it's going to be like 40% knowledge. As far as how much we did for it, maybe like 30%. Because I did do a lot more training of a stonemason normally. Whereas blacksmith I was boosting a bit early on so I could get better weapons and everything. But only yesterday did we finally 200 it, even though we probably should have like weeks ago. Yeah, that's basically the thing, yeah. Getting 200 stonemason and, I mean, getting 200 mining does not bank 200 smithing and stonemason. It'll get you decently close if you offset it with a little bit of knowledge here and there. But yeah, simply doing it, even with no knowledge, just simply mining ore and, you know, stones the whole time does not get it, unfortunately. You'll still be slightly short. It'll get you pretty far in both the skills, but you'll still need some knowledge to offset them. Maybe I do just drop the pearls. I don't feel like banking these. I don't know. How much value is this? It's only like 12 silver. One single drop is 12 silver. I wish these pearls were easier to bank or something. When does trading runners going to be coming in? Because if we ever get like a ton of these, we could pay a runner like, I don't know, 10 silver. For like a whole inventory of pearls. We'll just trade them over. They make money, we make money. Because they just aren't worth banking right now. The closest bank is 3 rooms away. Oh no, is that comparable to buying them from the shop though? Because the pearl shop's over there. 1, 2. No, it's still better to buy from the shop. It's only 2 rooms away, not 3. It saves like an extra like 10 tiles almost. Because that's our closest bank right over there. Like right over there, that where my pointer is. But yeah, that's like an extra 10 tiles compared to the shop. Obviously, you don't have to pay anything when you do it this way, but you're going to have to bank so much more often, which is not worth it. Because whenever you're banking the pearls, you're banking like, I don't know, like 16 or something. Let's see. So, you were buying ores or just using the ores you mined? No, I was only using the ores I mined and knowledge points. I didn't really buy any ore or stone. I think I did that to like the ultra low level range. Or if I occasionally need to like smith something. Because sometimes you need like a level 0 or level 14 or, you know, some kind of weird number to go make a 4-star for another chapter. Or just in general. But aside from those weird situations where we're making like a 4-star or, you know, gear for like, for example, I'm going to make my gear for my other 2 areas. I'm actually going to have to buy tier 1 ore because I don't have that much banked. I think I have like 40 tier 1 ore banked. So I'm going to need to go buy the ore, tier 1 ore to go make my Hopeport guard weapon and my scout weapon for tomorrow when we go get base 50s. So like situations like that. But beyond that, I didn't really, like, mass buy bank. Only if I need to make, like, a really specific craft. Like tomorrow, where we're going to need to make gear for our really low-level Hopeport and scout levels. I mean, guard and scout levels. So we can go for base 50 tomorrow. Either off-stream, on-stream. Not sure when I'm making it. Let's say I might just make it right now. Yeah, we'll do that after we get a full inventory. If we still have time, which we should. I'll do 1 full inventory on these guys. Which will put us in a pretty good position. But then after that, I guess we'll go craft our weapons that we need for tomorrow. I guess I'll craft like 4 of them. And we're going to need ones for the level range that we're at right now, and then probably another for like 40. And switch over to Rapier, because I know for sure I'm switching to Rapier at 40 for Hopeport because the plant. What about Scout though? Is there anything weak to blue coming up? Weak to fire. Weak to Arboret. What's the other weird thing weak to? Please say blue. No, it's Tempest Day. That could be a problem. When do we get an upgraded beer? The problem is the beer's gonna be like a little 60 something. I don't think I can take that at 40. Not without chugging heal pots. Not sure if that's worth it. Because I'd have to kill like a 60 something beer. Like a 69 beer or something. At level 40. That seems super not worth it. It's a little unfortunate. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to kill then. I might still just use a cryo weapon and just do it neutrally. As long as they don't have immune. You don't have immune. You don't have immune. Let's double check the other thing. I don't believe it does, but let me go check. I believe the 52 has immune. Let me go check the lower one. I don't think any of them have immune, so we could go down that route, I guess. Just use a blue weapon for neutral damage and just pot them occasionally. View on map, no. Yeah, none of them have blue immune at least. So yeah, we can still get away with that then. So the only thing that has blue immune is what, the 33, I think? Yeah, only the 33. So as long as I'm killing the 39 or higher, we could rapier everything. So I can make a two-hand 33 if I don't already have it, then make a 40 rapier to go with the shield that we have. And then once we have 40 rapier, we can easily, once we hit level 40, we can easily take the 47 then. And the 52 is questionable, but maybe. Oh, and let me go bank this for later. Save for later. Oh no, we got another guy here. What am I supposed to attack now? No! No! So we'll go until we get one inventory, and then I guess we'll go make our weapons for tomorrow then. Might as well. We need to, anyways. Might as well do it now. Otherwise it'd be weird tomorrow when we do it, because then it'll be like, oh, where did all those weapons come from? Oh yeah, I just made them off stream. But, yeah, we'll make them now. Just want to wait till we get a full inventory. After a full inventory, yeah, might as well make a couple of them now. Not sure I'll do all of them. They do kind of want to make 4. I don't know, it depends what I'm using now. Honestly, I could probably use what I'm using now all the way to like 40. And then just upgrade at 40. Then we only have to make 2 weapons instead of 4. The only problem with that is we're going to be a lot weaker from where we're currently at until 40. But once we hit 40, 40 to 50 will be quicker than what we're currently at to 40. Even though it's less levels, it's going to be more time. But I'm not sure if it's worth it to spend like half an hour making like 2 good weapons or something. Maybe like 10-15 minutes. Probably not that long. But it does have the bad rarity curve. Like the 20 to 200 rarity curve. Even though it's only like a low level like 31 to 33 weapon. Because it's not worth making a 19. That'd be way too weak. Yeah, we'd be making epics, of course, yeah. I don't use anything but 3-star plus. The only reason I have this rapier is because I do have a 199 3-star, but it rolled like a really bad value, so I just didn't bother tuning it. And everything that I'm fighting, this enemy and the next enemy are both immune to blue. So I don't really need a rapier until we get to 218 to go to the AFK raid dens. Because initially we'll do it with rapier plus shield. But then afterwards we'll do it with a 2-hand. Probably the 2-hand that we're wearing now if we don't get upgrade by then. Like a 4-star good weapon upgrade. Hey, a hat. I almost forgot that's even going on. I still gotta go get it for my ults too. I want to do that before the end of December just so I don't forget. Because he said that the event's gonna end in January, but he didn't say what day. Probably no, it could be January 1st. You could literally roll into January and the event could be done. So I want to make sure I have one of each hat on my 2 ults before I before we the event ends. We should be able to. Yeah, I don't ever use anything less than a 3-star. As far as weapons and shields. The same would apply to armor if we had armor maker. It's one of the first things I'm doing when next patch comes out. Or, you know, when Zone 5 comes out. Rushing 200 armor maker in like the first week. He's just getting really annoying living without it. Because we're basically in perpetual 1-star post 200. Like, we're happy when we see a 2-star, we're down so bad. Other than shield, which you can currently craft now, but everything else you can't. It's purely on RNG, and RNG is 4 times worse post 200. Also, I still have not seen a single 4-star post 200, by the way. I'm curious what our first drop will be. It better not be something useless. It's going to be like the worst weapon we've ever seen in ever. I'm not sure what that would even be on Cryo Knight. Because whatever our slowest attack speed range weapon is probably our absolute worst. I'm not sure what weapon it is, but we're going to get like the worst weapon Cryo Knight has as our drop, most likely. It's going to be our first 4-star post 200. Though, oddly enough, that would still kind of be useful to some degree, though. Because on stationary units like this, the attack speed of your weapon doesn't matter as much. That's why we're using these slightly slower axes. As they do yellow damage, and these things are weak to yellow. And because we can get all 4 hits in before they hit us, it's actually not bad to be running a slower attack speed range weapon on these, particularly. But against an average enemy, it is worse. It's one of the few exception enemies. That's why we even made this weapon. And we spent a lot on this weapon too. We spent like 400 silver. We had to buy all the carpentry component. And we had to make 3 before we had one that had even like above 31 Tempest Day. Because we ended up getting 2 31s in a row. And then it just settled on the 43 because it's a bigger number than 31. Yeah, we got a 31, then a 31. They're actually still in my bank right now too. Because I'm saving them for when trading comes out because they're really good for hammer mages and guardians as weapon upgrade fodder. And hopefully I can trade them 1-to-1 when trading comes out. Hey, that's the first thing I want to do with trading when trading comes out. Just trade for a bunch of 199s for hammer mage and stonemason. No, those are the same 2 things. I mean stonemason and guardian. No, that's also not correct. You know what I mean. Bone ray and stonemason armor. I mean, and weapons. Mostly weapons. Maybe shield as well. But it's 1-to-1 over 199s for their 199s. Because I assume there'll be a trading community around that. Trading 199 for 199. 3 stars, of course. A lot of other things we traded too, but I feel like that'll be a thing in this game. A whole 199 swapping kind of thing. Where you like 1-to-1 it. Wouldn't an exception be maybe guardian stuff? Might be a little bit worse than a 1-to-1. Or you know. And that if you're trading anything that isn't a guard, or like if you're trying to trade for a guardian, it'll probably cost slightly more. But we don't actually know that yet, if that will be the case. It's slightly more annoying to make, but only slightly. It's not like it's drastically harder to make. Not to mention, there are still annoying ones to make on other classes too. Like for example, these throwing axes on Cryo Knight are just as annoying to make as the anything on Guardian. Whereas something like our rapier or two-hand though is really absurdly easy to make. If it's your best weapon, it should sell for 800 silver. No, I don't think it'll go for that much. I think a 199 goes for like 500 silver, unless it's like a really good percent. Like if I had a 199 rapier that's like, you know, 87+%, like 87, 88, or 89. Yeah, 2,000 totals. We're almost getting there. We should have it by Wednesday stream. I wanted to try to have it by the all 50 stream, but at this point it looks like tomorrow will be the all 50 stream, base 50s, and then Wednesday will be the level 2000 stream. So at least we get 2 really mega titles back to back, I guess. And hopefully I'll do some kind of cool update to go with one of them. Ideally Wednesday. Wednesday would be the better one. Because Tuesday we're going to be busy doing base 50s. But Wednesday we don't have any necessarily a goal. Obviously, there are goals that we want to go do. But, I mean that in the sense that, like, if he released an update that day, it wouldn't get in the way of our goal. Whereas if he did on Tuesday, I would have to stop doing base 50s and potentially check it out. If it doesn't coincide with what we're doing. Because if he releases queuable actions tomorrow, I'm not sure if I actually get base 50s tomorrow. I highly doubt he's doing it tomorrow, though. Hopefully he waits till at least Wednesday if he does. As much as I want that feature, just wait like one day. Like tomorrow's goal is 50 fishing, 50 guard, and 50 scout for full base 50. And then Wednesday stream will be get 2,000 total. And after that, just whatever on earth we're gonna do. I have no clue. There's a lot of goals we can go for. I just don't know which ones I want to focus on quite yet. But it might be the start of our combat pivot, because I've been considering it. Because it's still so much uncertainty with what's going to happen with the combat system. So we don't really know if it's better to do now or later or what. If I do go all in on combat in a zone, it's definitely going to be Mind Fighter though. If I'm going to 200 any one of these 3 that aren't already 200, it's Mind Fighter. That or do post 200 Watch Person. Like those would be the 2 main ones we'd be prioritizing. I'm not sure if I plan to 200 the other 2 immediately. I'll probably just keep them both at 50. That way if there's ever a quest in those areas, we should be good to go. Because we're already cheesing every quest that is already there at level 30. So at level 50, if he releases like a level 60 boss or 70 in those areas, we should be fine. Actually, Hope Forest already has a level 60 boss. And we killed at level 30. You could probably do even lower than that. We just happened to be level 30 at the time. Because we were doing base 30s during one stream. Which reminds me, where are we? Gosh, we lost like 1 billion ranks today. I think we're as high as like 17 earlier. Or even 16. But I've done like almost nothing today. Because I've been out all day. Oh, better player passed this. I guess they're a better player than us. Yeah, the better player passed this. I saw him creeping up slowly. I wonder if he's doing combat right now because he's gaining levels really quick. Oh yeah, he is. He got 200 guard. He's doing 200 scout right now. He already did 200 mine fighter. And of course he has base 200 Chronopolis like every single person on leaderboard pretty much. Actually, honestly, we need to catch up to the party. I will be running the money printer some tonight because I need it for our fishing spear for tomorrow. Because I want to go get a Black Santa hat. Because I do want to go get what's it called? I want to get a level 25 fishing spear for tomorrow, which we'll need like 18, 19 gold for. And by this stream, we'll have like 12 and a half, almost 13. And at about 1 gold per hour, we'll go to AFK Leatherworker later tonight. Take a little bit higher, but I'll be doing it slightly AFK, so it'll probably be 1 gold an hour. But yeah, I want to go run the money printer until we can afford the spear then. So tomorrow we can easily just go into Fisher's Guard, Scout, finish them out, and be good to go. But yeah, that would explain why he's gaining so many levels. One thing that's weird though is he's doing Alpha Pure RNG. I just realized most people who go for that rush on leaderboard, they get at least their 200 production skill, like Bone Wright, Blacksmith, or Stonemason. One of the weird oddities, he actually didn't do that, which means he did all combat to 200 Alpha Pure RNG. So even though he passed this recently, his level should go pretty slow soon once he gets 200 Scout, because he's depleted every combat at that point. Not sure what he's going to do after that. Oh, like the ultra quick XP would be depleted by that point. What's weird is that he's doing it with no production skill. Normally people who rush all 200 combat, they get their 200 thingy first. It's one of the reasons why we're kind of combat pivoting a little bit after getting our 200. Is now just a lot more viable for us to go for 200. Now that we can make tools all the way up to that point. You want to trade the good stuff? The 209 Cryone? Oh, wait, you got a 209 gold worth item? Wait, what level is that? Did the high stuff even go that high? Is that how much a, like, level 4 or something is? Or am I misunderstanding what you said in chat? I just realized we're about to over-encumber our knowledge right now. I'm not sure what I'm dumping it into right now is the problem. That's why I haven't been using it. I guess I need to go get an XP pot real quick. I guess I'm putting it into... Okay, well I guess it's time to sell our stuff and go to the other place then. Let me go to Hopeport, sell all my junk. Do I have a cooking queue? Yeah, let me go see if there's anything good on the cooking contract maybe. I'm probably not doing any cooking right now. Let me go sell all of our junk and let's go make our weapons that we need for tomorrow. And we still have a little bit more time. We can go back to a little bit of combat, I guess. There, I'll just go for all the weapons we need though. I'm probably just gonna make 2, I think. Like 240 rapiers or something. I just hope that they get a good roll. But all that combat we did as far as our drops, we got 250 gold for pretty much. Or silver, I mean. I wish it was gold. Yeah, 246 silver, not bad. We did get a 2-star in there. Alright, let me go use my knowledge up. I think I'm putting this into fishing. It might seem weird, why am I knowledging fishing? But it's mostly because our XP rate goes substantially higher at 36. And off stream today, I'm probably going to be AFKing to 36 when doing Leatherworker. So this will move us just a little bit closer towards that. Alright, let's see. Oops, I went right past it. Convert this into fishing. Convert it again into fishing. That way going into tomorrow, we should be starting pretty much at 36. Or pretty close to it. And we'll be good to go. Alright, let me go check what my gear situation is looking like. What is our gear looking like for every chapter? And why is it so bad? Let me go withdraw everything that we're not going to ever be using ever. So we're not going to need that. I'm using a 24 rapier. Yeah, we need to upgrade. I think I do make a 33 two-hand and then a 40 rapier. Because this stuff is not cutting it. This thing's range weapon is fine. I just use the fire little throwy thing, I guess. I don't think we need to go out of our way to make a better one. What percent crown A is this? 80%? Good enough. Might just use that if we need it. Like against the plant thingy. Because I don't think I'm going to bother making a 41. Let's see. How about this chapter? This chapter... I guess we get rid of that. What else? What else? Oh, what's the percent on this, though? Not high enough. I was going to say, if it's super high, maybe we keep it. Oh, we already have a two-hand made. Okay, so I don't need to make a two-hand for... That'll be good enough. 29 two-hand? I think I used that for the quest boss, which is why I made it. Alright, so I only need to make a 31 two-hand for chapter 1. And then make both of them... Oh, then again... This two-hand, though. Let me go see something. Yeah, honestly, it's pretty comparable. Okay, you know what? I don't. I could just use the 4-star one. Okay, so I just need to make both of them what I already thought. A 40 rapier. That's it. And we're good to go. To go with their 40 shield we made when we had some spare resources. We didn't really need to go that far out of our way to go make it. So just upgrade the shield we had. But yeah, the only thing I need to go make then is 2 40 rapiers that have at least an 80% cryo chance. For chapter 1, I need to kill the plant. For chapter 2, I don't really need it for anything, but if we want to boost, it'll make it easier. Because unfortunately, the outlaw is weak to Arboret. And the other thing is weak to Tempest Day, and neither of those are really worth us going out of our way to make a different weapon for. So for boosting, then we'll gain a little bit of benefit, but otherwise, you don't really need to worry about it. But it will help a lot in chapter 1. So the chapter 1's cryo rate is a lot more important than the chapter 2's cryo rate. So what I'll basically do is go until we get 2 of them. And whatever one is worse, I tune to chapter 2. And whatever one is better, I tune to chapter 1. As we're actually going to need the cryo damage in chapter 1, whereas we're not going to need it as much in chapter 2. I mostly just need the stats on the weapon and the shielding. Alright, game plan. Let's go do it. But yeah, let's go make all the tools we need for tomorrow, which is just 2 3-star rapiers at level 40. I'm not going to make them 4-star, though. If special attacks existed, maybe, but they do not. Can't wait till they do, but they currently do not. Oh, wait. What am I doing? Hydration break. You know what? I'm already here. I'm going to go do it here. I know I'm almost out of bronze, though. I think I'll use what I have. Which is not a lot. This is all my tier 1 iron left. I need to go buy more from the bank. Or buy the shop I made. It's definitely not worth mining it. Alright, 36. Oh! I need tier 2 iron. Oh. I kind of forgot about that. Unless I wanted a 36 all the way. But, I kind of want the double upgrade at 40. Alright, well, at least I don't need to go and buy it from a shop. Alright, 40. Oh gosh, it's gonna be so annoying to get to 40. I can't wait till they make a make all option. I gotta click like 7, 8 buttons to get this to a level 40. Not ideal. I wonder how much this ore costs. Oh, it can't be that much. It's probably like less than a silver each. Given that this thing sells as a bar for like 500. Yeah, we need 2 3-star rapiers. The better one will go to chapter 1. The worst one will go to chapter 2. Everyone has better. Hey, Mightius is over here. Are they one of the like super high people on leaderboard? Are they the hidden person? No, I think they were just one generally high people. Wait, are they? Or am I thinking of someone else? Top players. Oh, yeah, I'm thinking of someone else. I think there's a different M name that's like in 2nd place right now. Keep forgetting their name because they're always hidden. But no, Mightius is still really high. Number 10 right now. And here we are with our wimpy 19th. Still pretty high, though. Oh, so we're still not ranked on anything, by the way. Aside from total level, we're not ranked in any one individual skill at all. Which is actually kind of strange, because I'm pretty sure most other people on leaderboard are ranked in at least, like, one thing. Normally in, like, a chapter specifically. We're one of the weird outliers where we're top 20, but don't have a top 20 in anything but total level. Just because we've been kind of playing a little bit of everything in the game. And because of that, our total level is kind of high, but our, you know, level in any one given category is not as high. Closest we have is Mind and Matubin. Or any individual skill is technically minor. Yeah, it's the only problem with making a level 40. I wish there was another rarity range cutoff. Because it feels so bad making a 40, because our chance of getting a 3-star on a 40 is the same as getting a 3-star on a 199. And at our current smithing level, if trading existed, we would not be doing what we're doing right now. Because making 199s would be so much better than making these. so much better. But this is something that gets fixed with trading. Like, if this was me when trading existed, I'd be going over to the area and being like, buying 35 to, like, 40 rapier. Any cryo percent would probably be my message. And however much they would charge for it. Like, you know, several silver, however much they wanted for it. It wouldn't be that much, though. Because I think the sell price of whatever we're about to be getting is, like 5 silver. If we were to sell it to a shop. Let's see, this one is 3 silver. So the other one's probably, like, 15. So the most it would probably go for is, like, 50-ish silver? Maybe 100 if you want it, like, immediately. Especially if it's, like, a bad cryo. It would really depend on cryo. I think it would be, like, anywhere from 50 to 100 silver. Which would be way better for us to just buy from the market rather than try to make ourselves. But trading doesn't exist at the moment, so we shall make it ourselves. I need 2 of them, though. Because I'm pretty sure I'm not really using my cryo percent. Oh, yeah, the poll. Oh, yeah, by the way, the poll. We technically already got it. We did get a 2-star, by the way. So everyone who voted for the disappointing 1-star, which I thought it would be as well. We actually did get it earlier. I forgot to cancel the poll, though. But yeah, we actually did get the 1-star. I mean, we got the 2-star, man. It wasn't an upgrade, but it was still a 2-star, so technically counts. It was a weapon, so it wasn't an upgrade, though. So technically, we didn't get anything. But also, we technically got a 2-star. What did we win? Nothing! That's the best part. Actually, it's kind of funny. I was talking about it earlier. I'm not sure if I'm going to bother enabling it next stream, but YouTube, as of today, apparently added goals to a stream for, like, X number of super chats. And I want to set it as a joke to 1 super chat for tomorrow. I'm not sure what the goal will be, though. When we hit 1 super chat tomorrow. But yeah, they added a new feature for that. I think Twitch already has something like that. Or at least a feature that people have been using that basically does that. Where they have, like, a goal thing for, like, you know, X numbers. But ours is going to be 1 singular super chat. Who will be the 1 person who will do it? I'm not sure what the reward is for it, though. You put, like, a little separate section, like, what's the reward for the goal? Make it, like, donator's choice. We'll go do anything the donator wants for, like, 10 minutes in-game. Or 15 minutes or something. Hey, we got one. What percent is it? Oh! Oh! We max rolled. Of course, we do it on the useless 40. I'm going to need to upgrade this with other stuff later. Okay, everyone needs to remind me to never delete this. Anytime I ever look at these, 89% I'm pretty sure is max roll. Oh, that is clean. Ooh, we're going to need to upgrade this with other equipment later. This needs to be a 4-star later down the line for chapter 1. But yeah, we just rolled the 1 in 20. Max roll. Anyways, let's go get the weaker one now. Because it's literally impossible to roll higher than that. So it's either one is going to be a repeat of what we just got or roll lower. It physically cannot be higher, as I'm pretty sure it caps at 89 right now. Only 5 stars will go higher. I know, we got perfect IVs on our rapier. That's going to be so annoying on armor. I was doing like a whole rant with that with armor the other day. I really hope they let us see the stats on armor and such. Because it's really hard to tell what individual values they have for everything. And there's no way you can influence it either. Like, the perfect rapier we have no way to influence having had a higher chance of getting that perfect rapier. It's simply a 1 in 20, but at least we can see that it's perfect. It doesn't say here that's perfect, but, you know, we can tell by that number right there, the cryo number that it is. But, yeah, it's not that easy to tell on armor. It's something they really got to change in the future. As well as make it actually, like, possible to get a max one. Like, do something to it, maybe have a longer process or combine them together or something. So you can actually get a perfect armor piece. Because for weapons, it's like a 1 in 20 to roll the correct element. But for armor, there's 6 different rolls you need to land. And the chance that you get a perfect shield or perfect armor piece is... you'd have to hit 6 1 in 20s. Assuming it has the same range that everything else does. I'm not sure how big its range is. But let's say hypothetically it has the same 20 range. You have to roll 6, 1, and 20 chances. I forget what the odds are on that, but I assure you, it is very, very, very low. Like, absurdly low. Like, a perfect armor piece basically doesn't exist. It is so low. Because assuming it's 20 like this system, you'd have to roll 6 20s. Or 6 5% chances at once. To get a perfect shield or a perfect armor piece when armor making comes out. So hopefully they'll have some kind of different mechanic when armor making comes out. They'll hopefully also apply to shields. The main reason it's probably not in yet is they're waiting till armor maker comes out in chapter 5. But they really got to do something about it. Because that's like a lottery ticket win level odds that you'll get a perfect armor piece. Whereas right now it's only 5% for weapons, which is a lot more doable. Still a little rare, but very doable rare. Alright, I'll take any 3-star at this point. I don't really care if it's like 70% or something. Just give me any 3-star rapier, and this will be the other one we use for chapter 2 then. Yep, wrong number. That way all we have to do is use what we currently have to get to 40 on both of them. And once we get to 40, 40 to 50 will be easier than whatever they're at to 40. Especially in Scout. Because our enemies that we can actually kill at that range are going to be way better. Because otherwise I'm stuck to killing this 39 because I can't do the 33. But then at 40 we could easily take the 47. Plans? Hello, Chino! Plans are... We're basically just crafting the weapons for tomorrow. Tomorrow's plan is to get base 50s. I'm currently making the weapons. We got a perfect rapier earlier. The 1 in 5% chance. Or the 1 in 20. We got a perfect 89% cryo weapon for chapter 1. We're currently making our chapter 2 one, which doesn't need to be perfect. It could literally be any 3-star. We're just getting a little unlucky right now. Though we just got a perfect rapier, so not too unlucky. But a little unlucky on the second one. As far as just getting it. But, yeah, I'm just making the tools we need for tomorrow to go get base 50. Because we're doing 50 guard, 50 scout, and 50 fishing tomorrow. The stream's only going for probably about another 10-20 minutes. A really short stream. Mostly just to kind of catch everyone up with what we've been doing. Say hi to everyone, all that. But tomorrow's stream goal is base 50s. And then after that will be 2,000 total on Wednesday. Those are our short-term goals. Base 50s tomorrow and 2,000 total Wednesday. The only thing that would really change that is if he drops like a mega update at some point. Kind of like with the drop-all feature a few days ago. Where like pretty much the whole stream we just did drop-all methods. But aside from that, that's our game plan then. Highly doubt he's dropping anything too huge in the next 2 days, but you never know. If it is, it's going to be queuable actions, which would take an entire stream to mess around with. But ideally it'd be on Wednesday, because queuable actions would synergize really good with 2,000 total. But would not synergize particularly well with getting base 50 that we still need. It would help with fishing, but it wouldn't help with combat. Hello, Rico, and thank you. Ben never did ask, do you guys prefer that we just don't stream on Mondays rather than doing a 1-hour stream? Or do you guys actually enjoy the 1-hour streams? I'm not sure if it's like way too short, because I know most people who would stay around for, you know, like a 10+ hour stream probably want like longer content, generally speaking. But, I don't know, do you guys like the, is the same as anyone watching after the fact? Though it's a little bit late to be asking, though. Probably should have asked at the beginning. But, because of course, Monday streams are generally pretty short. Just due to, Monday always be my catch-up day. Like, the average Monday Brighter Shore stream is going to be like 1 to 3 hours. With this one being closer to 1 hour. But obviously we'll still be doing like 10 to 12-ish like every other day. Only day that won't be like that in the near future is going to be Christmas Day. I'll be on that every other day but Monday. And the only other thing that's coming up is I do need to get the floors replaced in this house soon. I think that's sometime next month. Their estimate said they could get it done in a day, but I highly doubt they're going to get it done in a day. This could be like a 2-3 day project probably. And I probably won't be able to stream that entire duration. Unless I find some scuffed setup to go do on my laptop somewhere. I stream from the public McDonald's. Could you imagine? Because I wouldn't want to be like around here because of all the noise and everything. There would be one place I kind of could, but I'd have to do it off my phone internet. There's like a little patio area that the HOA has here. That, not patio area, not sure what you'd call it. Gazebo, I guess. It's like a little mini gazebo. And I might have to just do it off of that, off my phone internet. But the problem is my phone internet is probably not stable enough to stream off of. I never actually tried, but I assume it isn't. It's not particularly good internet on it. It's a pretty cheap plan. I think it's like a $25 a month plan. It's one of those super cheap ones. Well, I don't really use phone that often, so it does what it needed to do. It was like any streams you can get. Nice. What's that, Lazy Eyes? Welcome, welcome. Hello, Jipper. Welcome, welcome. One more woodcutting level until all quests completed. Nice. Best of luck on the quest. What level are you taking it out at? Are you like super cheesing it, or are you doing the like level 50 or something? Because I still haven't fixed the chest safe spot, I don't believe. You can use the chest as a safe spot for that quest. I just keep using it to heal behind. Alright, we're getting so unlucky on this. We got a perfect rapier the first time, but this one just does not want to come out. Luckily, once it does, we're basically done as far as making weapons then. Because even if this is a really low roll, we don't actually care. We're not really using it for its cryo. Mostly just using it so we have a good weapon that I can use while using a shield. Because I don't believe, isn't the rapier the only weapon Cryo Knight has that is max attack speed while we're in shield? Is there another one? I'm pretty sure it's only rapier. Otherwise, I would make another one. But I'm pretty sure it's only rapier. Rapier is the only max attack speed weapon where you can still wield a shield and use melee on Cryo Knight. There's one slight downside of Cryo Knight. Is I believe some of the other classes have like a physical damage max speed one hand or two hand. Well, we have it for two hand, but we don't have one for one hand. I think Hammer Mage has that. I think that's what the Hammer Fist is. I'm pretty sure Hammer Fist is max speed, one hand physical for Hammer Mages. Nice, we got it. Okay, moment of truth. What's the percent? Doesn't matter too much what it is, but higher is still better. Okay, 83. That's fine. That's fine. It's not a perfect one like our other one, but that is perfectly solid. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using any cryo on it, so it doesn't really matter what that percent is. But that perfect 89% for Chapter 1 is going to be so nice. Actually, what's the second enemy that's weak to blue in Chapter 1? I know the plant, which is the main reason why it matters. Oh, yeah, the crow. Ew. I think I'm just sticking with the plant the whole way. The plant is just so chill. Not literally the whole way. I'll need to fight something slightly weaker, like this guy, hopefully, or something. Or this guy. But once we can get to the point where we can tank the plant consistently, we're definitely going all in on plant. So the better cryo weapon is definitely going to be good there. Alright, let me go tune them. Might as well. Let me go put all this away and make sure I tune the right one. I'm going to do one at a time just to make sure I don't accidentally do it incorrectly. Oops, I meant to deposit all. Yeah, deposit all. Alright, let me go do the really, really good one for Chapter 1. And then we'll go get rid of all this other junk and do the one for Chapter 2 and just tune them real quick. I'm not going to use them right now, but I want to have, like, excuse me, pretty much everything good to go tomorrow. And then off stream, later tonight, I'll be doing just AFK Leather Maker. And hopefully that will give us everything we need for the 25 spear. And then we'll truly have everything. We need like 6 more gold for the spear. We'll need... Oh, I might as well sell all the junk while I'm here. Let me go do that. And we'll need the 2 weapons that we just made. Which I won't be able to use immediately, obviously. Neither are level 40. But the second we hit level 40, the power creep is going to be so nice. As we have a 4-star shield ready to go from earlier, from some spare parts we had laying around. As well from when we were leveling Stonemason. And we'll also have, you know, the rapiers we literally just made. Alright, let me go grab all this junk. Probably not going to sell for much, but better than nothing. Better than dropping on the ground. Alright, just in case, I'm going to drop this on the ground so I don't sell it. Just out of habit of clicking, like, the all button. Alright. Only 44, but that's fine. Alright, let me go tune this. Make sure it's a good one, though. Look at that. 89%. Ooh, that looks so clean. We're definitely going to need to upgrade this one in the future. Into a better 3-star. I'll probably make it into, like, a 100. It depends what the next plant is. I'm not sure what like 2 plants from now is going to be. Because 1 plant from now is probably too weak. 2 plants from now I feel like would be a good upgrade for this later down the line. I would just need like a really high stonemason and bone rate to go with it though. Like, one last check, make sure this is the right one. It is indeed. Alright, tune the perfect rapier to chapter 1. And tune the slightly worse one to chapter 2. There we go. That will be our weapon and shield once we hit 40. And I'll just use the 2-hand before then. The 4-star 16. And then for chapter 2, we'll simply use the 29 that we have. Oh yeah, I can go sell this rapier. What am I doing? I should have sold it. I guess I'll do it now. Let me go sell that real quick. And then we'll go tune the other 40 to the chapter. So the one we currently have. Because I'll be using 2-hand for that level range, not the not this rapier. Never got around to selling it in case I wasn't going to make a new one. But we did. Oh, this is a perfect 89% as well. Oh, that's why I wasn't selling it. Wait, hold. We got to upgrade this one later. Never mind. I got to remember not to get rid of that one. I remember why I kept it now. I was like, wait, why is there 26 rapier here? I see why. It's an 89%. The 5% chance of getting perfect cryo chance. Ah, I see why now. Never mind. Don't delete that. Do not delete. This one's still better for our training tomorrow, but because we're not actually going to be using anything cryo related most likely, just the attack speed of the weapon, the natural DPS. But yeah, I see why I didn't delete it now. It all makes sense. I just got to remember to keep not deleting it. Because I'm going to see a level 26 rapier there and I'm like, wait, why haven't I sold this yet? But if I check it, I'll see exactly why. Because it's max cryo percent. So if we want to upgrade it later down the line, it'll be really good for like a level 104 star or something. Alright, go tune this one to this chapter. Perfect percent, but still pretty good. Oh no, it's still untuned! Oh no, I'm in episode 4 gear. Honestly, it's probably still good enough. Even with the diminishing return, this should probably still obliterate him. What level is this guy? Level 18. Oh, I guess we preemptively started our training a little. Watch him actually drop like a 4-star weapon. That invalidates what we're about to go tune. I highly doubt it though. We got nothing. So much nothing, I'm not even going to pick off the ground. Alright, there we go. Nice. Alright, we are as prepared for tomorrow as we could possibly be, with the only exception being we still got to go make some more money. But I'll handle that off stream then. Well, I guess that's basically much everything then. We got our weapons all good to go for the entire 50 grind. We got the money soon, which we will hopefully be able to farm the rest off stream. I just need about 6 more gold, and then we'll have our level 25 spear, which is a pretty good stopping point for most of the tools. And yeah, our guy on the side will just AFK the 200 stuff, doing both detective and you know what? Maybe we'll go do the new Rockbird AFK. That way I can get to the point where I can actually go do. If I'm doing that, let me go to the other side then. Maybe we can do the new Rockbird AFK that we actually activated as of this stream. I'll go grab that. There's this town square so crowded. Oh, there he is! I found him! We always gotta find him every day. Oh, wait, how's he doing on Leatherworker? Did he take the lead yet? Because I'm gonna see him a lot later today. Not sure if he's here right now. We'll definitely say hi when he's in the leather room. Yeah, he's trying for it. Looks like Ryan's gonna beat him barely, but he looks like he's gonna be the second person to get it. This is another hider somewheres. Alright, let's go whack these birds. But yeah, we're gonna need to do this to offset our combat so we can actually take out the 218s. But yeah, he's almost there. He's getting really close. It looks like he's gonna make second. Unless Ryan really slows down out of nowhere. But he'll be the second person to get 500 Leathermaker. Unless PM Twisty goes crazy or there's a hidden person or something. And we'll get the first time bonus there. Boom. Still got a ways to go, but he's getting 1.5 combat per kill. And he'll keep doing it even when we click log out. But anyways, guys, let me go answer this other question, and then we'll probably be calling it. Let's see. Congrats on 200 smithing. Did you try to post 200 passive for smithing yet? No. I don't think there is one yet, is there? I don't think there was. I don't get a AFK until 206. And we don't get a good one until 226. Because I don't have a way to mine gold. Well, I do, but it's less EXP. So I want to try not to do it if we can help it. But, Yeah, I don't really get a particularly good AFK for smithing until 226, which is kind of rough, but I got a lot of Iron Bank, so if I was to use a lot of it in the near future for 199s when trading comes out, or even preemptively before, to get a bunch of like perfect 89% 199 rapiers or something, then that will probably get us there. But we're actually a good ways away from 226, where we get our first like actual good AFK for smithing. I could do the 206. The problem is I get way less mining XP for getting this material, but we would get smithing AFK for it. And buying it's just way too expensive from the shop. We'd be burning like, I'm not sure how much silver an hour, but too much. Maybe it's not too bad. I think we're burning only like 30 to 50 silver an hour, but we're literally burning money if we're doing that AFK. Whereas we'd be making money doing the birches because we'd be able to mine it. But anyways, guys, next Brighter Shore stream will be tomorrow. Our goal will be base 50s. We'll be starting around noon Eastern Standard Time, which if we're watching at this exact moment in time is about, what, 16 hours from now. And that's our game plan for tomorrow. And any of you guys that do stay around for our Gems of War streams that we do every single Monday night, we will be starting that in about 20 minutes. Just need to go grab another fresh drink. And, yeah, we'll get straight into that. We have Brighter Shores, noon tomorrow, about 11, 12 hours. Goal, level 50 all, which means fishing, 50 watch person, 50 fishing, and 50 scout. We already got all the weapons made. I should hopefully be able to AFK tonight Leatherworker until we have a level 25 spear. And we'll be good to go. We'll have a 10% extra XP spear on top of whatever else the default has. We'll have all the weapons already made for both the skills, so we don't need any RNG drops. We simply just kill until we have 50-50. And yeah, we'll be good to go. But that's the game plan for tomorrow. And Wednesday's goal will be, of course, 2,000 total. But tomorrow will be base 50. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful week. I will catch you guys later. Thank you so much for stopping by for this little bit shorter stream. And yeah, I'll catch you guys later. Goodbye, everyone. And thanks for watching.